Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is AhTravesty playing some Neverwinter Nights 2 using the Asphyxia mod. Alright, continuing on through Tirnith Ost here. And Namira currently has us on another task. Now we have to go up toward the top of this complex and find this Aerith Arc guy and try to take him out. But we're going to see how that's going to go. Well, let's go up here and see what we have. Okay, and we're jumping now. Let's see what we have through here. Here's a couple people. Winterheight Marauder. An outlaw and another outlaw. These guys say anything? No. And we have a door here. Let's go check this out. Fellerand Spellhammer. The smell of burning coal and incense simultaneously fills the air. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Presenting a stark contrast to the fiery forges and smoky interior, this limber, brightly colored, aging man practically hops between his forges and workbenches, humming a cheerful tune. Oh, hello there! Do come in. I don't often get visitors. The bandits are a grumpy lot. They tend to stay away from my cheery self. What's your name? Hello, my name's Kenneth. It's a pleasure to meet you then, Kenneth. They call me Fellerand around these parts. What do you do here? Why, I'm the blacksmith. As you're no doubt aware of, a whole camp of roughnecks requires a whole lot of metal to ply their trade. I make repairs to the armor, weapons, and tools. In return, I've got a nice roof to work under for honing my trade. Not a bad bargain if I do say so myself. Do you have any wares I could purchase? Oh, a paying customer. How nice for a change. I'll give you access to some of the special items I've been forging. Take a look. If you see anything interesting, feel free to purchase it. Don't know how much longer I'll be here, though. Friends of mine seem to be leaving the camp. I haven't seen some of them in quite a while. How rude of them not to tell me where they're going. Alright, let's see what he's selling. Oh, he's got some +1 armor. Unfortunately, I don't have enough money right now. And he's got some +1 weaponry as well. That's about it. Well, I have a few things to sell.
Follow me and quickly.
You know what? There's some stuff back down in the level below us too that I should probably go pick up and bring back up here. Yeah, there was a bunch of weapons and armor I left down there. You know what? Let's go ahead and do that right now. I'm gonna come down here, grab up all this stuff. Yeah, I think there was a bunch over here in this weapons rack and this armor rack. Let's grab it up and see if we can sell some of this. Maybe we can purchase some of that +1 stuff. Let's grab all that and all that, and that's gonna put us overweight, and everybody's gonna be overweight. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's get back up there. Alright, just got done doing a bit of shopping, sold whatever I could. I only ended up with about 1,200 coins, so I only had enough money to get a heavy shield +1 for Derek, so now his armor class is up to 21. Erlen's is 21, and Kenneth's is 21. So, let's continue on. Looks like this hallway continues on over here, and it looks like it goes farther up. And Derek just said something. These outlaws don't have a temple. I pray that they keep their worship private, rather than nothing at all. Alright, let's see what we got going on up this way. Oh, we're back outside. Oh, there's Kelvin, one of the mysterious folks. And there's another door over there. Where the hell are we? Alright, right over here. Alright, no choice but to go this way. Is he going to disappear, I suppose? Let's see. Yep. Yep, these guys are following us, keeping an eye on us. Alright, let's check out this building next. Ooh, look at this place. Bereft of color. Alright, there's 3 guys standing right here. Who's this? Gout Shieldfist, Aerith, and Red Highcliff. There's somebody over here too, Old Ben. Let's take a look at a map. Alright, looks like it might be a pretty good sized place. Let's go talk to these guys. And it's Aerith. Not much of a crowd tonight, eh, stranger? It's thinned out quite a bit in these last few weeks. And it's gout. I don't believe I've seen you around, though. And it's Red Highcliff. And Erlen saying something. At least these few men seem like a nice bunch. And it's Jasmine. Let's just start punching our way through the rest of this place. Damn, she's crazy, man. And it's back to Gout. How'd you give Namira the slip, stranger? I've been doing tasks for her, actually. Huh, she got you wrapped around her finger, eh? It isn't a shame to admit it. She does that to everyone. Used to not be so bad, but she's been getting real crafty. She'd be thinking that Aerith Arc be a loony, talking about the planes and portals. What's wrong with him? Oh, Highcliff? Well, he got... Nah, it's not embarrassing. There's no harm in sharing the story. Fine, you can tell it then. No need to get mad at me. I can't understand what he's saying. He says he put the damn helmet on and it's stuck now. Won't budge at all either way. It's found a nice hat rack, I says, eh? I agree. Who in the nine hells makes a helmet without ample space to talk? Well, it gives maximum protection. No arrows getting through that plate. Aye, but the communication factor is crippled. You can't fight a battle without talking to anyone. True that. You sure as hell can. It's called talking through your weapon. Flash a piece of steel at someone, and they understand right quick. That's not talking, though. It's intimidation. There's a difference. The people on the other hand's making an assumption about what you're saying. It's the same as speaking words plainly between each other. Sometimes folks don't understand what you're saying. Aye, Highcliff's right. We got company and shouldn't be blabbering. Can you tell me anything about Aerith Arc? Aerith Arc? He runs the place. Short little bugger. Blue hair. Quite odd, if you ask me. There ain't no way blue hair is normal, Highcliff. Not a chance. You're off your rocker. I know you've been down south and I haven't, but blue hair? That ain't normal, no matter which way you slice it. Blue hair, that certainly isn't normal. See, Highcliff? I told you I was right. He taps his helmet for emphasis. That doesn't have a thing to do with it. Where do you think the tail comes from? I says he's got monkey blood mixed in there somewhere. I wasn't insulting your people. I know you grow up in that region, and... Fine, we'll stop talking about it. Alright, let's leave. Alright, let's go see if old Ben has something to say. Oh, there's something back here. Suit of armor. This ancient-looking set of chainmail is covered in rust and has numerous dents along the exterior. A symbol of a black wolf howling is adorned into the center. Even if you had a blacksmith heavily repair the armor, you doubt it would still be serviceable. Alright, let's talk to old Ben. There's a barrel or something back here, too. The aging barkeep reeks of sweat and garbage. He whistles to himself cheerily. Luck be with you, and a fair morning to boot, lad. You have anything to drink? Of course, take a look.
Okay, everybody fall in. I'll show you the way.
Well, he's selling a few potions, but that's about it. Alright, what do we got in the barrel? Some wine and spirits, let's grab that. And a potion of vigor, we'll grab that. I don't know if we can sell the ale. Let's grab it anyways. Let's see if we can possibly sell it to this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't. Let's just drop that. Alright, we can sell the wine though, and the spirits. And that should be good. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else back here. Alright, let's see what we have over here. Okay, passageway keeps going over there. And nothing over here except a table. Alright, let's keep going. Honest Thomas. In front of a door. And Jasmine just said something. Only rats would live in a dirty, hollowed-out cave. Oh, and we have some chests over here, and it looks like they're locked. Let's go check these out. Looks like just the 2 chests over here. Success. Magic wand, death armor, and a little bit of gold. A wand of sleep. Let's pass that off to Jasmine.
Yes.
Well now.
Alright, and we have another chest over here. This one appears to be unlocked. Arrow and a short bow. Let's grab the short bow. We can probably sell that. Yeah, let's grab it all. Alright, let's go see what Honest Thomas has to say. The man smiles at you. There's an enormous discolored bruise on the top of his head. Amira said you'd open the door for me. Yep, that's what I do. I open the door. Could you open it then, please? I sure can. The door's still closed. You want it opened right now? That would be great. What would be great? You opening the door. How do you know? I almost never open this door. Open the door, please. Oh, sure. I'll open the door. Wise ass. Alright, anything hiding back here? Doesn't look like it. Alright, what do we got going on here? Some kind of bridge going to another door here. What is that? The cavern extends downward for quite a distance. You can't see the bottom. Deep pit there, huh? Alright, let's keep moving. Uh-oh, autosave. Something's going on. Oh, there's somebody out there. Oh, there's Aerith Arc. The room looks like it has been renovated hastily and rather recently. And we got a painting here. All the paintings are variations of the same woman. Each has only subtle differences applied to it, usually in the color. And that's the same one. Oh, we got some stuff over here too. Another chest. Let's get Erilyn over here in case there's traps.
I'll show you the way.
What is this? A canvas stand. The half-finished paintings are the same woman on the wall. These all the same? Yep. And we got a chest over here with a short sword. Needs to be identified. Let's give that to Jasmine.
Yes.
A Magni short sword. Extra slashing damage and a charisma bonus +2.
Well,
Let's actually give that to Kenneth. That'll get his charisma up to 18. Then we can probably pass that warhammer
Yes.
off to Derek, but he cannot use it. Yeah. He needs martial weapon proficiency to use that.
Everybody fall in. I'll show you the way.
Alright, potion of death armor. Let's actually give that to Kenneth.
what do you want?
Alright, let's do some hotkeying. Throne looks several sizes too big for Aerith Arc. Etchings of different animals have been carved into the wood. And there's another footlocker over here. Let's get
Okay.
Erilyn over here. It looks like it might be locked. Yes, it is. And a bookcase. And a bunch of scrolls. Numerous maps of Icewind Dale litter this table. Red X marks have been drawn and crossed out in so many places that the map text underneath is barely visible. And a bookcase. Most of the books on this shelf contain local history about Icewind Dale, especially legends. A few of the books go into depth about the barbarian tribes, while others talk about disappearances or odd sightings. Don't worry, none of them are magic. Alright, any traps on this footlocker? Doesn't look like it. Let's go ahead and see if we can pop her open. Success. Mandolin, some gold, and a miscellaneous thin object. Is this painting the same yet? Okay, let's see what we got here. The Swan's Call. A mandolin only usable by bards. Does cure serious wounds, eagle splendor, ghostly visage, and shield of faith. And we have some dust of appearance, which does invisibility purge. Alright, let's pass
Follow
that
me
off.
and quickly.
I believe so.
Alright, nothing else back here. Alright, looks like we're going to talk to Aerith Arc next. Let's see how this is going to turn out. A curious sight greets you as you advance toward the throne. With dark ocean blue hair and bright yellowish eyes, this halfling would give immediate pause to even the most well-traveled of bards. He manages to trump all that soundly with the oddest of features, a tail that carelessly lashes about his athletic frame. Noticing you, he puts down his half-eaten snack, a frozen banana, and turns to face you with a pleased expression bursting onto his otherworldly face. Erlen shrinks back into the shadows, muttering only, "Watch it, Kenneth. I don't like the look of him." Jasmine gasps, then whispers to you, "I've never seen anything like him. He's different, Kenneth. I say we take him out quickly." Yes, I can see that he's certainly no ordinary halfling. "You!" the bandit chief shouts. Have we met?" "You!" he repeats. "I spend all my time organizing this operation, have them search travelers so carefully, scour the countryside constantly, and yet here you are, on my doorstep at last, uninvited. And it's about time. A promise made, a deal struck, the hour at hand. I have lost countless years, trapped in this hellish world of snow and ice, waiting for you only to return. All is forgiven, given that you release me, Calvin, as our pact dictates." Oh, he thinks I'm Calvin or something? "I fear you have me mistaken for someone else." In a split second, one single second, he drastically changes. Creases of rage now give him a feral look, beads of sweat plummeting down his face. "What? He has forgotten? You liar, cheat, swine, cur! Guards! Attack!" He pauses mid-sentence, tottering forward dangerously. "Wait." He reclaims his balance and stares at you for a moment, as if seeing you for the first time. Well, his stare isn't exactly at you, but rather through you. "No, you are not him. I am mistaken, yet so close. Close enough, I do believe. Yes, I do. The blood is the same. Wretched, cursed, sweet salvation." A small drop of drool falls to the floor. "Yes, it will work," he mutters to himself. "Oh, but do forgive me. I owe you answers, I do believe. Yes, they know nothing about this, I can tell. My manners have been eroded over the many centuries. I have lived as an outcast here in this terrible, terrible snowy nightmare." I don't understand. What do I have to do with all this?" "Many questions. Oh, yes. We indulge him, Aerith Arc? Ahem. I am Aerith Arc, thrice cursed. I apologize if my bandit friends were rude to you. I try so hard to accommodate them, but they distance themselves from me purposefully. They are afraid. I hail from a distant land, or not so far at all, Aerith Arc. Only one fated step away. Sigil, City of Doors, was once what I called home. I have wasted my life away, trapped in this bitter plain, primeling. If you approach me now, then Calvin must be dead. He failed, I see. Long ago did I make a deal with him. Oh yes, he sought me out, Aerith Arc indeed, to request a boon. A question did he ask. How can I slay a god, Aerith Arc? He pauses dramatically. That was his question. Of course, my knowledge is not free. I sought a favor in return, one that would cost him much. Oh yes, his blood. The very essence coursing through his veins was plain-touched, a part of him, of the plains, of will itself. I could smell it. I have never in my many centuries on this prime world seen one such as him. Do you know how those you call deities are formed, Primeling? They were mortal once, as ordinary as you and your companions, but when backed by the belief of many, by conviction, divine. For that is how the planes work, Primeling, and that is how you work. I know not how, but you have been a gift, a one-eyed king in the land of the blind. I don't understand. I have more questions. Then I will answer them, Primeling. I have lasted centuries, biding my time. I will wait a few minutes more. What can you tell me about this Kelvin fellow? The years have clouded my memory, but yes, I remember him well. He was a barbarian chief of great renown. He gathered an army to strike down something, some power. I fear I do not know what it was. He was crazy, you see. Insane. Oh, very much so, Aerith Arc. Kelvin trusted no one, not even his closest friends. He revealed nothing to me about his journey, his inner thoughts, his own mind. It was twisted. I did not know what conditions he suffered from, but it frightened me so. That must have been very painful for Kelvin. Such suffering. To not even be able to control one's own mind, one's own actions. I believe he fought to end his affliction. What was the answer to Kelvin's question? Ah, the answer. What does it matter, Primeling? I gave him the wrong answer. Oh yes, I was foolish. Scared. He trusted no one, and I did not trust him in return. But I should have known. In a way I damned myself. How large a web fate weaves, Aerith Arc. It traps all. He vanished. I never saw him again. I waited long, so long for his return. But alas, he never came. I fear he failed with his task. But I do not know the answer, Primeling. In order to kill a god, you must unwill them. If no one believes in a thought, does it actually exist? If no one listens to their dogma, do they themselves exist? Can they impact the world? For this reason, the fickle creatures you call deities here in the Prime fight for their existence. They themselves do not want to die, Primeling. They go to war for their survival. They are no different from yourself, no different from any mortal. Here in the prime material plane, deities seem blessed. They call themselves divine, yet in truth they are mere machinery in the clockwork multiverse, taking advantage of the sightless. What do I have to do with this? Nothing, but something indeed, Aerith Arc. Yes, yes, quiet, I know. Except that one you do not know agreed to a deal with me, and a deal that I must carry through, for it is very dear to me. How have I been given a gift? He pauses, thinking the question over for a long while. I do not know. It is not normal for a Primeling. The blood that runs through your veins has been altered by that of nature itself. That much is certain. The flows of fate avoid you, Primeling. Your destiny remains your own to choose, only if you choose to stay true to your destiny. What are you? Many, many things am I, Primeling. Such a general question cannot be answered in anything more than a broad answer. To you, I am simply a planar being. I doubt any other answer could make sense. Here in the Prime I have lost much. I am wearied by the ravages of time. So long I have searched for escape, so very long. But soon, Aerith Arc, soon. This one holds the key, he does. Alright. Erlen whispers, Aerith Arc is strange, Kenneth. I'm curious to learn all his secrets. I have no more questions. Your words are filled with honey, yet no substance lies behind them. Yet, perhaps you are understanding. Perhaps. Finally, this halfling's crazy. Now I say we dispose of him for the safety of all. We shall get to the matter at hand then, Primeling. It is nearly time now, Aerith Arc. Nearly time, at last. I need your blood. A key it is, one that will allow me to create a door out of this plane. I am confined here. It is my prison. The snow my jailer. Freezing winds the torture. Many, many years have gone by, the better part of my once joyful life. No obvious portal have I found back to Sigil, my city. I have searched for many lifetimes. Then I can just give you a drop of my blood? You have been touched by the plains itself, Primeling. Please, I beg you. Have you no sympathy? Just kill him, Aerith Arc. No, I have been so very patient. I have instructed my bandit followers not to kill anyone, not to harm anything. I only sought you, Primeling. What would you have me do? I'll help. I require a sacrifice, Primeling. I'm sorry. I need your life. You must die. Wait, there must be another way. You have talked to me about will, the plains, and belief. What if you simply willed yourself out of here? He blinks, realization creeping into his widened eyes. I have never thought of that, Primeling. But it's not that easy. This is the Prime. If I could simply imagine myself returned, I would have done so years ago. Alright, this one sounds unusual. Let's try this one. An unknown wind doth blow restlessly upon these troubled ears. Tut tut, alas, 'tis a mystery. The jagged words it so speaketh sound much akin to a blue-haired halfling. Quite, but the noble creature hath vanished, post-haste, from my sight. Oh, I'm trying to imagine him disappearing? What? He narrows his eyes at you. Jasmine, is that the wind blowing? Must be a cave draft. She rolls her eyes at you. Come on, Jasmine, believe. She sighs. If it will appease you. Oh my, where did Aerith Arc go? She says loudly, giving her usual half-hearted effort. He tilts his head awkwardly, pondering the situation to himself. Erlen, stop chattering behind my back. Sorry, Kenneth, she says, giggling. And with not even a flash or a puff of smoke, Aerith Arc and his dog vanish. His clothes flutter gracefully onto the floor, and his axe falls with a clank. He has neatly phased out of existence. Your existence, at very least. Wherever he is, you think, noticing his clothes. Hopefully it's somewhere private. Your companions all stare wide-eyed at where Aerith Arc stood. Leave. Okay, we just picked up a battle axe. And Aerith Arc's torn journal page. Oh, Namira's here now. You actually got rid of him? Impressive, Kenneth. All the more reason I'm going to have to kill you. Oh, I need a scapegoat. Who's been murdering the bandits? Why, coincidentally, you have. Get him, boys. And it's Torithiel just showed up. Not so fast, Namira. Your lies and deceptions are over. I should have known my little servant would fail to dispose of you, Torithiel. He saw through your political game, Namira. You will take no more innocent lives today. I wouldn't make such a bold statement, Terithiel. I have all my enemies lined up in front of me. All the better to kill them in one swoop. Get 'em, boys. Okay. Alright. Bodyguard there and a bodyguard there. And Caloran's back there, Terithiel and Hilrath. Alright, looks like just these three we gotta fight. Alright, let's go ahead and fire up some death armor. And we got some haste fired up. Alright, let's see if we can move for a sneak attack position. See if we can shoot Namira up, possibly. Alright, how are these guys doing back here? Oh, they killed the bodyguards already? Yep, Hilrath is coming up, Caloran's coming up, and Terithiel's coming up. Alright, Namira's near death. Let's keep fighting. Alright, looks like we got him. And Terithiel's got something to say. And so the real tyrant falls. It is a shame she was afforded so much power. Her abuse of it has cost many lives, innocent or not. I thank you for helping us put an end to it. It was my pleasure. There's nothing left for me here. I wish you luck in your journeys, Kenneth. I set off once more on another adventure of my own. Farewell. Alright, let's pick up the loot. Let's see what's on Namira. The set of full plate and the trout skewer. Looks like a spear +1 with extra cold or improved saves versus cold. Let's grab all that stuff. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go overweight. Alright, this must be that battle axe that we got from Aerith Arc. It needs to be identified. Let's pass that off. The spear we can probably pass off, and let's equip the full plate. And we can probably pass off the half plate to Derek. That's going to be the same armor class, so let's leave that breastplate on him. Alright,
Yes.
God's Bane. Battle axe +1 with extra electrical damage. Ooh, that's a nice weapon. Alright, nobody's going to be able to use that though. Except Kenneth.
What do you want?
Yeah, that's going to be a better weapon than that short sword though, so let's go ahead and equip that on Kenneth. Let's equip that thing. And let's pass off that short sword
Okay.
to Erilyn. That's probably going to be her new backup weapon. Let's see. Yeah, these guys. Yeah, these guys can't use that. Well, yeah. That'll be her new backup weapon. Maybe we could get some dual wielding or something going on with Erilyn later on.
Well, now.
Alright, let's
What do you
see.
want?
We have some remains over here yet. Let's grab these. A fighter helm. +1 concentration. Some scale mail and a halberd. And same thing over here.
This load is a bit of a strain.
Alright, we can give a fighter helm to Kenneth. And I think
Yes.
probably give one to Jasmine too. That'll raise up her concentration.
I am listening.
Yeah, everybody's got a helm now.
I believe so.
And let's pass off some of this
Cannot
weight.
carry this. I am listening.
I believe so.
And there we go. Alright, let's do a quick equipment check here. And Aerith Arc's torn journal page. Let's take a look at this. Looking like it once came from a much larger journal, this tattered page obviously meant a great deal to the bandit leader Aerith Arc. It was beyond yellowed with time, perhaps hundreds of years old. Smudges adorned the paper, and a small, well-detailed sketch of a beautiful girl graced the top right corner. I received a note in her handwriting. She loves as I do, our thoughts the same. We were to meet underneath the arcing sycamore trees by the black ash pond. A strange meeting place, I must say. But if that's where she can sneak away to, then so be it. I will meet her there, and sing out a song of swans to call her to me, together at last. Betrayed, it was a trap. A portal linked the song, I hummed. I am stuck in a black and white world, no life around me. An ever-flowing river, molten black lava moving freely. And yet I feel no heat. My suit protecting me. Thank the fates. I will draw a picture of my love. She will be my guide to escaping this place. Yet, I do not yet know how. Why would she curse me like this, though? A test, perhaps? Or... The next line has been crossed out and scribbled over many times. But Aerith Arc finally seems to have come to a definite underlined answer. Her father. Okay. Let's see, there was nothing laying back here yet, was there? Yeah, nothing we can do with that. Well, we know who the pictures on the wall are now. Alright, well, let's see. We are running up on time, so this might be a good spot for a quick save.